Hello and welcome in 7 days to die. This video will show all the 7 Horde bases, 7 Horde Knights, and how they behave. I'll go one by one, briefly about the setup, and after I will just show the Horde. So let's start. The first Horde is in the whole Shamway Remnants, and it was challenging. It was the first night, so it was challenging to actually figure it out where to build the base. As you can see, I'm looking for the spot, and I'm not exactly sure where to build the base yet. But I decided, after seeing the whole building, I decided to build the sweet spot here. So to block this entrance and upgrade it as much as I can. So in that case, it will be upgraded to concrete, and that's it. Hold off the zombies here. So because this building has the second part, I had to do something with the factory place. So I decided to destroy everything I can and break the pathing here and just leave it free open. So it will be some sort of escape route for me. Okay, let's the fun begin. Day 14. This time I decided to go for the remnants. This is my favorite building to build the Horde base. And usually I build the base in that building that survive up to demolishers. You can do it, especially because you already have the staircase. So in this scenario, I just block the staircase and I will be fighting the zombies just in that spot. Just some cleaning around, as the remnants also has this rubble outside that I have to drop down, so the zombies will not climb on it. And we are ready for another Horde night. Third Horde Night, the day 21, has been built on burgers and fries POI. I basically built a staircase to the roof. Here I'm preparing the space for the staircase. And the staircase is done. It has been built with half blocks, so it double up the durability. On top, I built a small overhead, so if the zombies will jump, they will fall down. And on the other side, I just built a room with half blocks front, reinforced concrete, and the bars on top. I upgraded the bars to iron afterwards. There are just 6 of them. The rest of the room is not important, nothing will reach it. Also built a step so I can see the spider zombies. Okay, time for another Horde Night. I built the fourth Horde Base in Jotunheim's radio. That was a lot of building. The whole POI is destroyed, so it took me a while to actually build some sort of base in here. Here I'm preparing the staircase, obviously, and trying to make the pocket for the zombies. I also decided to build the second floor as the second line of the defense. Building the wall, building the staircase, building the wall around. There were 2 doors behind the after the corridor. After all, I didn't use this staircase at all, so that was all unnecessary to build. But at that point, I didn't know what to expect, especially when the building is wooden and looks not so great. And this is the final product. As you heard, I was working on this whole night, so that was the idea for the Horde Base, to have the pocket, grab the zombies and fight with them. I blocked the sides as well, and we've done myself a little bit window for the spider zombies finally. But at that point I was relatively ready. Okay, let's have some fun. For the next Horde base, I decided to use the Clunky Oil Company POI. It's quite a big building, so as you can imagine, there was a lot of rebuilding. I decided to block the top staircase with something similar to the previous base, like a pocket on the top stairs. I had to remove quite a few blocks from that POI and actually destroy half of it to break the pathing and don't allow the zombies to go around me, because in such a big buildings there are multiple ways to reach the point. So to make it safe, you have to do something like that. Okay, we are ready. The whole day of work. It took me literally a whole day to rebuild this POI. I would never use it again. And as you will see in a second, there were some problems with this base. Okay, let's start. The next Horde base has been built in an academy. It's a big building, however, access to the second floor is limited just to 2 staircases. I figured if I remove one of the staircase, I will be able to protect the other one. I removed just 2 rows of the blocks from the staircase and blocked the other. I first started to build the fence using the full blocks. After I changed it to half blocks. It was a mistake after all. I built the half blocks on the 2 top rows. Since there was no problem with the zombies last horde, I figured I don't have to put double the fences, so double half blocks. Just put the poles in the middle, or at least try to. And my first line of defense is relatively done. I decided to put the second row and destroy the floor from the right side, just in case. Okay, I'm ready. Let's have some fun. Last Horde Base of the series I decided to build in a junkyard. I used to have a base in here. So the first I made the entrance for the zombies, so they will not destroy anything else, just go through the design entrance. After I built a wall on top stairs to prevent the cops to spit on me. Destroy everything on the other side, so separate both of the buildings. It should destroy the pathing for the zombies, preventing them to go around and just use the main corridor I set up. I also decided to use the electric fence, since the horde is set up for 32 zombies, so not the standard 8. And the final version, just a corridor with a window for me I can shoot through. I remember being excited about that horde night. It was pretty hectic.